I'm Jeff from Sussex Installations. We've got a Ford Transit Custom here, and we're just going to do a test on the alarm system and whether or not this alarm system is disarming from the driver's door barrel. None of them have done that I've seen so far, but for some reason this 17 plate is disarming, leaving the van very vulnerable. So lock, double lock, the lights are flashed on the indicators, and let's just set a waiting time here so we know how long we've waited, that we've waited over a minute for the alarm system to actually set, and then we'll enter the van via the driver's door barrel just to see what happens, because basically this van has been parked underneath the driver's window during the night time. Someone's gone in, they've attacked the barrel, they've emptied out his tools and his contents from underneath his window, and he's not heard a thing. If I was to open up the van with the key, I would expect that the alarm system would then go off after 15 seconds. So let's unlock it here. Open up the door. Nothing so far. There's nothing. This alarm's not going off. It has been disarmed by the manual key in the driver's door barrel, which is basically the same thing as what's happening when a thief attacks the van. They're just attacking it, ripping the barrel off, and it's disarming the alarm, giving them access to the van, unlocking the whole van, which is absolutely crazy that it would leave these vans so vulnerable. So I'm just going to do another test just to demonstrate that this vehicle has a functioning alarm, and that it is a case of that driver's door barrel turning off the alarm, and it's not a mistake that we're doing here. Gonna lock, double lock, lights are flash, same as what I did the last time, and we're going to set the timer again so we can wait for 1 minute, and just to check to make sure that the alarm has had sufficient enough time to set on the vehicle. So it's no point in just trying it straight away now. Let's wait for 1 minute and then we'll be able to check it out and see what happens. Okay, so 1 minute's passed. And let's try. So we actually know that this vehicle does have an alarm and it is active. We have waited long enough and we have done a fair test on this. I'm going to open up the bonnet, which should set the alarm off because we're not disarming it straight away from that driver's door barrel, and I'm not going to touch the buttons on the remote control. So if I just turn the key, the alarm's gone off, and so that demonstrates that the alarm does work. And I'm not going to touch the lock and unlock button. I'm just going to turn the key. It's disarmed the alarm. So what an absolute joke. Right, finished our electrical modifications, and I'll show you that just before we do. I'm going to lock and deadlock, and now I'm going to start the timer. So if we start the timer now, let's wait a minute before we open up this van now with our modifications done to see about this alarm system as well, whether or not it's going to disarm now from that driver's door barrel. Now at the driver's door barrel itself, we've actually changed this. So this is our security driver's door barrel. What that means is it's not going to be picked by the type of lock picking key that picks the Ford locks, but more so is this slip ring on here. So I mean, first off, this lock is difficult to grip hold of because it doesn't really stick out that much from the body, and the edge of it is just in a shape that it'd be difficult to get any set of grips on. Then on the outside we got a slip ring, so if anyone grabs this slip ring, it just spins independently and it's not going to move the inner parts of the lock mechanism of this van. So let's stick that key into the lock and see how our timer's doing, and I can see now 50 seconds, so we'll wait until it reaches 1 minute and then we'll open up the door with this key. So same test as what's done before, but now we've changed the barrel. Although the barrel is not affecting the behaviour of the alarm system, but we've also done an electronic modification which will affect the behaviour of the alarm system. Right, so here we go. A minute has passed. So open up the door. First off, none of the rest of the doors unlocked in this van. Now this time we're going to hear a ding ding ding, a timer, and I'm going to be expecting that actually we're going to get a sound this time. So here we go. Unlock. So there we have it. That is something that is pretty sensible to do. For whatever reason, someone does get past these doors, if they do get the doors open, if they do somehow still manage to unlock the factory locks, although the factory locks are a lot more secure now, and at least the alarm system will go off if the door is opened. And we've also fitted an extra deadlock high position on this back door, so this would mean that there's an extra layer of security other than the original locks. And also with this lock being up high, it means that if someone's trying to fold this door down, this door does have some protection up the top here. So if the door just opens, it just opens a little bit, and then the deadlock stops the door from opening anymore. And if I just show you this lock, and this is also the hook type lock, so nice unit on the back of the door, and that will hook into the bracket which we fitted to the other side of the post, so it'll help to stop if someone's trying to spread that apart. If you're looking for security for your Ford Custom, get in touch via the website. It's www.sussexinstallations.co.uk. Thanks for watching.